Yo, check this out. Ah ha 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 ha. Alright, before we get underway here today, I'd like to take a moment to say happy Thanksgiving to each and every single one of you as we have returned to some more food. The very first day of the audition, we knocked it out of the park. We perfected 3 different portions. So right now we're looking pretty good. We're at 100% starting off our day. We're looking fairly ravishing, so for now I'm going to say we are good. We can't call anybody for orders, so I think we just go directly to work today. Just a cautious, normal day like no other. Let's go to work. Let's see what we got here today. Good evening. This year's audition was not a complete disaster. I'm glad some of you have proved it to the landline lads. The results should come out in a week or so. Oh. What the hell is that? The supervisor? Okay, now that Thanksgiving's officially started, no music is allowed throughout the week. No music? That's a shame. And as you may guess, we shall read out the grades together before work. Now in 1, 2, and this is us now. We thank D, the grade, for this, our food, but more because of Aiden's wall. Let mana to our souls be given, the bread of life, the milk of beast sent down from heaven. Amen. Alright, that was, fairly weird. Red. Fishies today, huh? We have to purify too, so 218. Are you blue, my friend? You are blue, in you go. What about you? You are 210. Are you blue? You are blue. Oh, we could stack these. I wonder how many we could stack. 224, that works. Are you also blue? You are blue. I mean, since we can, we might as well just get those out of the way right now. 312, but are you red? You are blue, so you get on out of here. Are you red? Oh, bottom. 3, that works. You're blue, get out of here. Are you red? Take this. That works. 315, are you red? Let's purify those. Big boy. Ooh, we're cutting it very close. Purify, purify. Come on, come on. I know. I'm almost there. Did we get it? Still an S, right? There was no... Yeah! Oh, this one was actually tricky. Like, it was coming a bit more faster. There was less time in between the check-ins, so... Alright, we got it done, though, which is good. And we have another bottle. So, black bottle. What's wanted by the mysterious man on the phone? Inside are some dangerous-looking tiny black pellets. The same as the first one. You know what? Let's just have ourselves a smoke today, if you don't mind. We don't have to eat every single time. We'll have ourselves a smoke and then we go to bed. Thanksgiving always calms me down since I was little. God, that memory feels ancient. I still remember when we piled up all week's Rammy bread and quadruped milk on the old wooden table back home. Stocking up food was such a satisfactory, although it didn't change a thing at all. The good old days. No new clues? No. Alright. We've got a passable sleep, brings us up to 95, very good. It feels kind of lonely without the, calling for the deliveries and talking to the girlies, you know what I'm saying? Just wake up and go to work. Story of my life, huh? Alright, especially now in quarantine. Good evening. You know what to do. Just read out the grace and prepare to work. We thank thee, the grade, for this our food, but more because of Aiden's wall. Let mana to our souls be given, the bread of life, the milk of peace sent down from heaven. Amen. Okay, so we don't have to purify today, which is the good part, but something tells me it'll probably even be faster, or we have to take a look at like small things like stripes or something, because I feel like it's getting more difficult than anything. So for them not to have me purify, which slows you down quite a bit, it's kind of surprising. Are you... There's a pig? Guys, what do I do with the pig? It's too heavy. Do I report it? Report the pig. Guys, the giant pig. I had nothing to do with the pig. Are you blue? What's happening over there? They said to let it pass? Okay. I'll let it pass. 495, are you blue? You gotta get out of here. 503, that's good. Alright, we are coming to an end here. No wrong, so another good one. We actually finished up a little bit earlier than usual before the alarm went off, so we should get that little small early bonus. Right. It's not really much at all, honestly. I'm curious about that pig, though, now that we're done here. I'd like to talk about the pig. It's curious, right? Just let it pass. I'm curious if we could also snatch it for ourselves, too. I tried grabbing it, but it was too heavy for me, so... I guess that's true. That was a fairly ginormous pig. There's also a door knock. Who could this be? You are completely new. Quick? Let me in. Sorry? Let me in, please. Wait a second. Do I know you? It's not safe out here. Let me in and I'll talk. I'm not joking. Please. I mean, who are you exactly? My name's Katja. I can tell you whatever you want to know later. I feel myself being watched standing out here. I'm pretty sure we're in the middle of nowhere, in the sky. You letting me in or not, sir? Are you gonna leave me out here like this? I just... Wait, how did you even get here? Whatever brought me here is gone. Please, don't leave me out here to the dust and wind. And ice. Alright. But you gotta tell me what's going on here. I will, I promise. Okay then. It's a bit messy inside though. Thank you, sir. From my heart. It's like the first time anybody's actually been inside, right? Or were the two officers at the very start of the game come inside when they give us a tour? Maybe they did. Or did they just leave me off at the balcony? I don't really remember. This is the first time one of the girls, though, actually comes inside. Not sure if it means anything, but just pointing it out. You can call me Ned. So, Katja. You ready to explain this? Yes, sir. I'm an outsider. You might know that already from my name. I paid for someone to take me here, Aiden. They promised to take me somewhere safe in Aiden and give me a new ID. But on the way here, the driver, he suddenly asked me to get off at your balcony. Told me to try staying inside the boat and wait for someone to pick me up after a week or so. What could I do? I had no choice. And you know what happened next. That is... bold? Those people told me it's going to be safe. Said something about some festival. God, if only I knew I'd be left here alone. I'm sorry for what happened. I guess they're aiming for Thanksgiving because we have the least traffic now. But they didn't get me to the destination. Well, there must be a reason. So, you're entering Aiden illegally? Please, sir. Don't report me. I only want a safe place to live. I won't do anything bad to your city, I swear. Katja, if this is found out, I can offer you something in return. Something valuable. If you just let me stay here for a few days. Please. Listen, Katja. If I helped you and someone found out, we're both going to jail. At the very least. The rest of our life will be ruined. So what do you suggest? I already trespassed the border. There's no turning back for me now, is there? And I'd rather die than going back. My life's no different than ruined. Man, why you gotta do this? I'm already smuggling items. We might as well just go balls deep, right? I mean, not into Katja, you perverts. I mean, just into the entire notion of opposing the government. Alright? That's what I meant. Okay, then. You can stay. Oh, God. You are a saver, sir. I'm nobody. Let's just pray for a good end for both of us. And another thing is, I might not have enough food for two. Oh, God! What? What do you mean? I didn't consider that. It's realistic, sure, but I wasn't ready for this mechanic. Don't bother. I can survive a week without food. Oh, well, good. Just give me some water. What? Are you sure? Yes, I've done it before, sir. So yeah, this place is out there even worse off than apparently Aiden. As bad as Aiden might possibly seem behind the scenes. Okay then. You can sleep on my bed for the next couple of days. I'll take the floor. No need. I'm fine with the floor. Please, if you're not gonna eat, take the bed at least. We can share if you don't mind. Well, you know. It's not that small. Look, I already brought you in. I'm risking my life. Not necessarily nothing has to happen, but yes, let me sleep in my own bed. At the very least, huh? Okay, thanks. You don't have to thank her. It's your bed. I'm the one that she said exactly. Take this, sir, as a gift. Get Katja's map. Oh, what's this? A map. A map? Have you not seen one before? Oh, wow. They're not familiar with maps. I've heard, but not seen it with my own eyes. Wow. This looks and feels amazing. Amazing? We're not allowed to own or make these in Iden. Not that many people know what it is now, even. I can't believe. Sorry, if it's forbidden, you can just burn it or throw it away. Excuse me, sir. I'm just exhausted by the ride. Let me just lay down for a while, may I? Sure. Yo, check this out. Ah ha 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 ha. Alright, Tuland. Alright, so we know about Tuland for some of the girlies here. So, Katja might have come from Warmansk, by the looks of things, huh? Could I smoke more than once? Would this kill me if I keep doing it? It keeps giving me 5 and it's still there, I guess. Cool. I'm not sure how that could affect me going forward. And, you know, it might kill me for all I know, but hey. Katja, I'm gonna sleep now. Katja? Looks like she's already gonna sleep. What a day for both of us. How much further into the rabbit hole can we go down? Smuggling items. We're in contact with apparently the Revo. We are now taking people in and taking them into the boot when I don't think we're supposed to do that as well, especially one that's crossing from a land that should not be here. If we get caught, boys, not looking to be too good, I'm gonna say. Alright. The last thing I expected in Thankscarving is a visitor, let alone sharing a bed with her. I've never done such a thing before. She smells exotic. As absurd as it might be, I also decided to help her out. Hope it doesn't turn out to be a big mistake. Oh, you know, it's in the back of my mind for sure. What the hell is this? Dear Inspector, thank you for your interest in Witai Inao Insurance. Attached is the application form. Fill it in and send back. What the hell is this? An unexpected visitor during Thanksgiving trying to steal into Iden. Well, that's one way to say it. Good morning. Oh, you're awake. Morning. Will I disturb your work? I will be sitting here. No, not at all. Oh, right, if you want, there's a book you can read above the shelf. Thank you, sir. Oh, well, I'm glad we had that book. It gives her something to do. Wonder what happens if you don't have the book. Wonder then. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go to work and see how this plays out. This is wild. This is getting really wild. Good evening. I believe you've all got your stamps set. Oh, the stamp's coming into play finally. Today we'll do something different. Putting stamps on pigs. Careful though, it's not as easy as it sounds. There's some pigs with little black dots on their bodies. Find them out and use the green stamp on them. And for those without any black dots, go with the red stamp. If you make a mistake, just put a new stamp on. We'll always check the last one. That's all. Now read out the grace and prepare for work. We thank thee, the great, for this our food, but more because of Iden's wall. Let mana to our souls be given, the bread of life, the milk of beast sent down from heaven. Amen. Black dots green, okay. Oh, it's going really fast. Okay. I just see no black dots there. I see no black... Are these black dots going to be very obvious? I hope they better be. Those are black dots? Okay. So yeah, I guess it'll be obvious, but it's not always going to be the same place, but unlikely, right? No black dots here. What about you? Oh, on the tail falcon. Oh my god, I didn't even consider that. Alright, we're coming to the end here pretty soon. I will admit, this one, assuming you don't get tricked by the cleverly hidden ones, it's actually a lot easier than anything I've done this video thus far, to be honest with you. So, That should have been another perfect. We even got a time bonus for it, so now I'm curious, what do you guys think the dots mean? Why do some of them have dots? Why do some of them don't? Or is it just, just something in the big? Nothing really cryptic or weird about it, Falcon. I guess that could be a possibility too, but if you guys have any theories, I'd like to hear about them. Tired and hungry?
Sir? Pardon me for asking. I saw you stamp all those pigs. I feel the people who took me here did say one thing true. Aiden is indeed a wealthy city. Do people here have all food like that?
Not really. Those pigs aren't for civilians. Few people in Aiden can afford pork. Not the good parts at least.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be. You can probably see some more common food in the coming days. What do you usually eat in your city?
Potatoes. For worse days, tree bark.
Oh god. Aiden is better in that sense. I guess that's why you want to leave that place.
Not entirely. But with one starving, nothing else seems to matter.
That's true. By the way, Katja, do you mind telling me which city you're from? I suppose it's on the map you gave me, right? The one at the top. I mean, I already figured that out, man.
The northeast.
Let me see. Warmonsk?
Yes.
Is there a famine in Warmonsk now?
Been going on for years.
Since when?
Since crops started to fail, and no one knew what to do a long time ago. And the winter is getting more intolerable.
You mean cold?
Have you walked on an ice lake before?
An ice lake? Never even seen one in my life.
That used to be the playground of children in Warmansk.
Used to be?
Yes. Because now the coldness outside can freeze them to death in winter.
How can people live in such weather?
It's warmer near the harbor, but it's not enough to hold everyone. Some have to be given up.
Given up? Who gets to decide that?
The Lord's controlling the harbor, of course.
And you...
I decided to leave. I can't stand living under their mercy. You can't imagine how they treated people like me.
People like you?
Girls, women, widows. They do worse things to us than the winter.
What about your families? Did they leave Warmouse as well? Sorry. I'm asking too much. It's okay if you don't want to talk about it.
I don't, sorry. I should probably go to sleep now. Dreams may ease my hunger.
Oh, that was her stomach? Okay. I thought for a second that was me. I haven't ate today, and I've been recording for a couple of videos now. I was like, oh man, I could actually hear my boy over here down below. Alright, so it's her hungry. We should probably give her some food then. We have food, we have plenty of food. We're almost kind of done. Let's see, how can we do this? Katja's sitting on the bed. Here we go, show and give items, perfect. Here, take it. I can't just let you starve like this.
I'm fine. You really don't have to.
Hey, Katja. I have much more than enough to eat. So you don't have to worry about me or anything, alright?
Thank you, sir. You're a good man. I won't forget it.
Alright. We fed her. We have enough food for ourselves. I think we did a fairly good thing here. So it's just, go to bed, right? Do we munch on that? I think we just, we've been doing fine with the cigarettes here, right? Alright, so unfortunately we are out of time, so I'm gonna start wrapping it up here for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Before we do leave off though, let's see here. It seems Warmonk's harbor area can be an option, although the rulers there can be a headache to deal with. Also, I shared some food with Katja yesterday. I don't know what would happen to her once she arrives at the city, if she ever made it. This is the least I can do. Katja's hometown, except the harbor area which is under strict control. It is too cold and has too little food for people to live there. I rationed my food with Katja. Alright. There you guys have it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Check out for the next episode. Any sort of theories I'm going to throw out there, especially about the piggies with the dots. Was it a good idea to keep Katja? Should I keep smuggling? Any suggestions? You're welcome to it. I'll catch you guys next time.